Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shivani Baldava, and I'm pursuing my master's in electronics engineering from Mingchi University of Technology. It is in Taipei, Taiwan. I'm going to present my research paper, that is visual odometry by Intel RealSense T265 by different views. With the rapid advancement in the era of mobile robotics, a growing need has been rising towards accurate navigation and localization of moving objects. So camera-based motion estimation is one such technique that is gaining huge popularity in generating motion path. Visual odometry is the process of estimating motion of a moving object by single or multiple camera. It is also used in various applications such as drones, interplanetary rovers, driving assistance, automation and navigation. The term VO was originated by Mr. David Nestor in year 2004. In history there were using some wheel odometry, but the drawback of using wheel odometry is that it has wheel spin in uneven terrain. To work VO efficiently, it requires sufficient illumination and a good texture to allow feature extraction. There are different types of visual odometry we use. In our project, we have used a monocular camera. I will explain what is a monocular camera. A device which uses only one camera to record a video stream is known as a monocular camera. A device which uses more than one or two camera, that is known as stereo camera. And a camera which covers a 360-degree field of view is known as omnidirectional camera. We have integrated our solution to the MOIL SDK. I will introduce what is MOIL SDK. It stands for MCUT Omnidirectional Imaging Lab, which is proposed in Mingchi University of Technology, Taiwan. It is a collection of functions that support C++ development for the fisheye images, and it has been developed in different programming languages. It is also based on computer vision model into 3D methodology for fisheye images. We have used two important offset, that is alpha and beta angle. Alpha angle is the angle which covers the view between z-axis, that is optical axis, and the x-axis, whereas the beta angle covers the view in y-axis and the viewpoint, that is z-axis. We take the input as a fisheye image and convert it into using a remap function and convert the image matrice to the image file. For using visual odometry, we have used the Intel RealSense T265 camera, which is equipped with two grayscale fisheye images. The uniqueness of this camera is that it covers 170-degree field of view, and it also allows to understand the position and the location of the camera with respect to 6 degrees of freedom. So now what is 6 degrees of freedom? 6 degrees of freedom is the movement of a camera in both the axes, in the three axes x, y and z. It moves in the three planes x, y, z plane with the roll, plane, pitch and yaw axis. It also has an inbuilt IMU sensor, that is inertial measurement unit, that is a system in package for a detection of acceleration in 3 dimensions and the rotation in 3 dimensions. Why I choose this camera is because it consumes very low energy and also preferable to work in any of the lit environment. The pose estimation is very good at the frequency of 200 Hz, and also the camera resolution is 840 into 800. It generates 30 frames per second when we record a video or when we capture images. So now this is the proposed method. I would differentiate with the traditional approach. Why my method is more superior compared to traditional? When we talk about traditional approach, we take images. If we take a fisheye image, we need to convert to the pinhole images because fisheye images cover a wide view angle and there are much distortion. So we need to remove those distortions. So we use some calibration method so that we can remove distortion, and we can use MATLAB or OpenCV calibration method to remove distortion from the images. Then we generate ground truth data based on the calibration parameters, and then we match feature points and the feature detection algorithms. There are many feature detection algorithms which are used, such as SIFT, SURF and FAST, and using those algorithms we calculate the essential metrics and then we generate a odometry. Now I would emphasis on on my proposed approach that is based on Intel RealSense T265 camera. Using this camera is a wide view angle. It is a fisheye camera. So basically fisheye camera consists of a very large field of view, and it also consists of many distortion. So we need to remove distortion. But when we take images from the camera, it generates ground truth data and fisheye images at the same time. This is the advantage of using this. Then we convert these images and load the camera parameters. Loading the camera parameter is just to remove the distortion. Then we calculate alpha and beta angles in such a way that we can define the different views. And then we have used FAST as our feature detection method. Using FAST is because FAST refers to feature from accelerated segment test. Using this method is important because it performs high computational and it also gives a better performance compared to other traditional approaches. Basically, FAST is a corner detector method, but it also used to track images and also match points between two corresponding images. Then we calculate the essential matrix. Essential matrix is a fundamental matrix which is 3x3 matrix, and also it correspond images between various points. Then we generate odometry using 3 different views. Right now using traditional approach we can only generate one view, that is a front view, but using our method we have differentiated into 3 view, and it can be more than 3 view, that is left, front and right view. So the purpose of paper is to create monocular visual odometry using Intel RealSense T265 camera using different multiple views at different spatial angles. MOIL dataset. MOIL dataset is a dataset which is created in MCUT using our camera, and using it because it gives position and orientation of camera at the same time. We have used OpenCV calibration model to calibrate our camera, and as I discussed that we have used FAST algorithm for the feature detection because it tracks feature matching points very quickly and it is very efficient while using. We have also used Harris corner detector algorithm to detect corner points in an image, and basically MOIL SDK is a methodology which converts multiple fisheye images to pinhole view images. That means it removes distortion. So this is my experimental result. At the left hand side, that is a source fisheye image which is converted into 3 different views. You can see on the top hand side it is left view, middle is a front view, and at the end is right view. So from the input source images from the input source fisheye images we have converted 3 pinhole images, that is left, front and right. We have removed the distortion, and also you can see the green color in the images that shows the feature matching and feature detection, that are the maximum feature points which we have detected from the source images. Now this is the result, that is visual odometry using 3 views. You can see I have indicated red, green and blue color, that is for left, front and right view, and the white color indicates the ground truth data. So now what is ground truth data? It determines the location and position of the camera. It stands for pose, that is PO is for position and the last term is for orientation. In the left picture you can see the zoom factor is 3.4 and in the right picture it is 3.8. So zoom factor is inversely proportional to the performance. As we decrease the zoom factor, the performance efficiency increases. Here we have set the angle alpha and beta, that is 0 degree, minus 10 degree and 10 degree. This is a 3D space trajectory diagram for our front view, left view and the right view with both the zoom factor, that is 3.4 and 3.8. All the experiments are performed on Linux operating system. We have used C++ as our programming languages. We have used many software tools, basically OpenCV library and CMake for examining the accuracy. We have also tested this project on Kitty dataset and also on our own created dataset, that is MOIL dataset. We have evaluated the proposed approach using different sequences. We have tested this dataset on the outdoor environments. We can also test this on indoor environments. We have used 1844 frames taken from Intel RealSense camera and also it generates Using Intel RealSense camera, it already has an inbuilt IMU sensor which generates 6 degree of freedom, that is 3 degree of translation and 3 degree of rotation axis. Also it provides accelerometer and gyrometer. So I'll conclude it that I have reviewed a monocular algorithm for visual odometry that presents 3-view odometry using MOIL library. We have calibrated the camera and created our own dataset with the help of T265 camera that has an inbuilt IMU sensor which determine the pose, file and images at the same time. We have used MOIL library to integrate the monocular odometry in such a way that it produces 3-view with a spatial angle alpha and beta using MOIL SDK. Further, we will extend this project to the 6-view or maybe many views, and we will try to discard some unmatchable feature point and increase the performance potency of our system. I would like to thank all the organizers and sponsors for providing an opportunity for presenting my paper at this conference. Thank you everyone. Sure. This is the experimental result, and this one. Okay. Basically, this is the visual odometry trajectory, which is generated using 3 views. Basically, when we generate using a traditional approach, we can only generate 1 view, but we have integrated our solution to the MOIL SDK, which is made in Mingchi University of Technology, Taiwan. Using that SDK, we can generate 3 views and maybe multiple views, not only limited to 3 views, we can generate multiple views. And to check whether the result is correct or not, you can see this green line. This green line is the ground truth, that is the position and location of the camera when we move our camera. So it captures images also, and it also generate the ground truth data. So if our green line matches with all the other views, it means that the result is correct. It shows the accuracy of the result. Thank you. Any more questions? Exactly, it is image processing. So noise is already removed in the starting point. I will show you. As I show you, when we use Intel RealSense camera, we generate the ground truth data and capture the images. After capturing the images, we load those source data and we load camera parameters. So basically, camera parameters are nothing but the focal length, principal point, and the distortion parameters. So using the camera parameters, we remove the distortion from the images. But when we use the traditional approach, you can see that I have written that we use MATLAB and OpenCV. So here we need to use some different algorithms to remove the distortion. But using our proposed approach, the MOIL SDK is a SDK which removes this distortion using only the camera parameters. We don't need to use any other different tool to remove the distortion. Yes. SDK is based on different programming languages. Basically, it is made in C++ languages, but now further we have extended it to the Python also, and C# also. Actually, this SDK is not made right now. Maybe it's more than 20 years back. The SDK is made more than 20 years back. Yes. Yes, I'm using this as a C++ programming language. My code is written in C++ programming languages, and the SDK is also made in C++. Basically, it is made in different programming languages, but according to the requirement for the project. So I choose to make that in C++. Definitely. I have faced some of the loopholes during our project. So maybe I'll extend my project and I can switch to a different language. Sure, I will keep this point in my mind. Thank you for your suggestion. Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you so. Okay, thank you so much for listening my presentation.
बंद करा इसको।